Just a note before we start, as a matter of courtesy to our guests and the graduates, we ask that you take a minute now and turn off all cell phones, refrain from using any noise-making devices, and for safety purposes, take all videos and photos from your seats. The aisles must remain clear. Lastly, there is no smoking on Board of Education property. We thank you for your cooperation, and we'll be beginning momentarily. Thank you.
National anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation.
Please be seated. Once again, good evening. The Pledge of Allegiance was led by our Student Council President, Ms. Brianna Alonzo. Speaking first this evening will be the salutatorian of the graduating class, followed by a speech by the valedictorian. Our salutatorian this year is Ms. Ashley Vanderbeck. and our valedictorian, Ms. Lauren Amon.
Good evening, Dr. Spirito, Mr. Alexander, Mr. Gatens, faculty and staff of LMS, the members of Board of Education, members of the PTO, and fellow graduates. Congratulations, Lauren, on your achievement as valedictorian. We know you worked hard, and you certainly deserve it. We, the class of 2005, wish you the best of luck in all future endeavors. As I stand before you, I am honored to having been chosen as salutatorian of our class. I would like to share this honor with my fellow classmates as we have all worked diligently to earn the right to graduate on this evening. Looking back on the very first day of 6th grade, we all had one thing in common: fear. Fear of walking on unfamiliar territory, fear for not quite knowing each other, and fear of being the low man on the totem pole. All adding up to be fear of the unknown. Coming from 3 different schools, there was much diversity throughout our grade. During these past years, we made many new friends and shared many experiences together, some sprinkled with laughter as well as tears. It has taught us to accept each other for who we are and celebrate our individuality. Like single, fragile threads who through the classes, grades, and events intertwine to create one unique, rich, and woven tapestry, each making our own special donation. This was a far cry from our fearful selves in the beginning of this journey. It has been the teachers, administration, and parents who have helped weave this creation by enforcing accountability for our own actions, encouraging us all to think outside the box, and understanding how important education really is. It is education which will allow us to follow our dreams confidently and with a sense of maturity. These contributions have given us the strength to dig deep inside and play up in all circumstances. We now have the proper tools to pursue our journey with poise and our heads held high. I would like to conclude my speech with a quote by Dennis Waitley, for I feel it offers sound advice for us all. Expect the best. Convert problems into opportunities. Be dissatisfied with the status quo. Focus on where you want to go instead of where you're coming from. And most importantly, decide to be happy, knowing it's an attitude, a habit gained from daily practice, and not a result or payoff. So it is with great pride I present to you the Lincoln Middle School class of 2005. Remember, dig deep and play up. Good evening, Dr. Spirito, members of the Board of Education, Mr. Alexander, Mr. Gatens, faculty, and the members of the PTO. This evening, the graduating class of 2005 has gathered to celebrate our successful accomplishments these past 3 years at Lincoln Middle School. The path at which we have all traveled on together has been filled with numerous inspirational and motivational moments, which will have much influence in our future lives to come. This journey began with the anxiety, anticipation, and curiosity we all felt that first day of 6th grade. These 3 different schools merged together to face the perils of 6th grade: lockers, changing classes, and multiple teachers. Once these tasks became a regular routine, the way of middle school life became natural. 6th grade rolled into 7th and sped into 8th, which went by quickly with test preparation and all the exciting activities and events. This path is now our past as we move on towards high school. We all have engraved behind us a trail consisting of milestones of exceptional experiences and memories. Our development academically and socially, as well as the life lessons which we have learned, has added another layer to our foundation. Lifelong friendships have been created as well, and they have helped and will have helped each of us thrive. As we continue to grow and endeavor towards higher heights in our lives, we have the capability to excel further because of this strong foundation. Lincoln Middle School has prepared us well for high school, making the transition into next year much smoother. Lincoln Middle School is now a part of our past. Everyone's past has major impacts on both our present and future lives. As this wonderful ceremony ends this evening, each of us will go our separate ways. One chapter in our lives will end and a door will close. Another door will be unlocked, and once the doorknob is turned, the next chapter in our lives will begin to be written. Whatever path you choose in life, I hope it is magnificent and extraordinary. Always remember to explore, dream, and discover. For Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. We are the future, we can make a difference, and your dreams can become reality." Never be afraid to blaze a trail instead of traveling along a previously worn path. Down the road in our journey in life, I hope that we all will attain passion and motivation so we are chasing our dreams and striving for the stars. Congratulations to Ashley Vanderback as this year's salutatorian, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2005.
Great job, ladies. The next part of the program is the presentation of awards. This year's Student Council Advisor has been Miss Megan Studley, and prior to the presentation of awards, we'd like to call upon her to say a few words and introduce the graduating council members. Ms. Studley?
Good evening, Dr. Sprito, members of the board, members of the PTO, Mr. Alexander, Mr. Gatens, parents and family members. Welcome to Lincoln Middle School Class 2005. As Student Council Advisor this year, I've had the opportunity to see a side many of us do not have the privilege to witness. One of the responsibilities of Student Council is to effectively create ways to best help the student body as a whole. One of the ways is through fundraising. The students hosted two exciting dances, sold over 2,800 lollipops, instilled a breakfast program by selling bagels every Friday morning, made and sold candy grams during the holiday season, and hosted a food drive. With all the hard work from the 2005 Student Council, they successfully raised over $9,000. They decided to purchase several computers to put into the Middle School Media Center. Portions of the money they have raised have also been donated to members of the Hawthorne community, families of Lincoln Middle School students, victims of tsunami disaster, as well as a few other organizations. Tonight I would like to acknowledge the 8th graders who have invested their time and dedication into helping others and hope they will continue to do so for many years to come. We all know how time is precious and rare in today's fast-paced world. These students selflessly gave up their time, not just once, but throughout the whole year, to reach out and help where help was needed. Please stand as your name is called. Brianna Alonso, Megan Popek, Sarah E. McCullough, Amy Morton, Erin Moore, Jared Lerner, Anthony DeSpirito, Ruth Nobile, Bianca Shalako, Kristen Lucibello, Amanda Castelli, Sammy Al-Mojahed, Nicole Parks, and Megan Corey. On behalf of the Lincoln Middle School faculty and staff, fellow students, and your parents, and the community, we would like to thank you for all you've done. Congratulations and best wishes with your journey to high school.
This year's class advisors are Ms. Hartman and Ms. Celeste Kirk. On behalf of the graduates, I'd like to thank them both for their time and hard work arranging all the 8th grade activities for the class. Thank you, ladies. The next award this evening is the Hawthorne Elementary PTO Award. To say a few words about this award and make the presentation is a Washington School Executive Board member and past president, Ms. Michelle Hyams.
Thank you, Mr. Alexander. Good evening and congratulations to all the graduates of 2005. We wish you well. The Elementary PTO Award is given to 2 students who were nominated and voted on by their teachers. It is said that good character is more to be praised than outstanding talent. Most talents, to some extent, are a gift. Good character, by contrast, is not given to us. We have to build it piece by piece, by thought, by choice, by courage, and by determination. These 2 students have made a consistent and conscientious effort to learn. They have demonstrated a cooperative attitude in the classroom and have received an outstanding for effort in their subjects. They are building themselves piece by piece into good students and citizens. I am pleased to present the Elementary PTO Award in recognition of outstanding human qualities and efforts to Stephanie Bushnowskis and Charles Hennion.
The spirit of volunteerism and service to the community has never been greater than what exists in this graduating class. From the various fundraisers run by the Student Council and the LMS Helping Hands Community Service Club to the Nike Reduces Shoe Program and the Free the Bear Drive, this class has stepped up repeatedly to help various fellow students' families that have faced catastrophic medical bills from serious illnesses and tragic accidents. We are very proud of their efforts and commend each and every student for their time and hard work in these endeavors. Earlier, Ms. Studley presented the Student Council members for recognition, and at this time I'd like them to rise and also have the members of the graduating class who were partners in the Helping Hands Club please stand and be recognized. Ladies, gentlemen. Thank you. Each year, Hawthorne's American Legion Post 199, commanded by Commander Doug Tennis, presents to one male and one female graduate the American Legion Award. Making this year's presentation for Commander Tennis will be Board of Education member Mr. Jack Fenn. Jack?
Good evening. I'd like to convey this award on behalf of the American Legion, Post 199. Commander Tennis was unavailable tonight because he had a conflict. He's out of state on Legion business. So he asked me to make the presentations. And it's a very high honor for me to be able to do this, because this class is quite exceptional in their achievements and merits, as you can see. And it was very difficult to pick out a young lady and a young gentleman that embodies these requirements for this award. The Certificate of Distinguished Achievement is awarded in recognition of attainment acquired as the winner of the American Legion Award, in further recognition of the possession of these high qualities of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service, which are necessary to the preservation and protection of the fundamental institutions of our government and the advancement of society. The award is made by American Legion Post, and with 2 people who are going to receive it, please step forward, Ms. Leanne Prieto and Mr. Paul Schneider. I'd like to congratulate you. The award consists of a plaque for each, a certificate, and a medallion from headquarters in Indianapolis. Leanne?
Congratulations. I'd like to read a letter that we received a couple of months ago. White House, Washington, March 8, 2005. Congratulations on receiving the President's Education Award. I join your family and friends in applauding you as you're recognized for your achievements. One of our nation's top priorities is to ensure that all Americans have the knowledge and skills they need to compete and succeed in the 21st century. By working hard in school, you've taken an important step toward building a better future and realizing your full potential. The lessons and values you learn now will guide you throughout your life and help you become an active and responsible citizen. I commend you for your success. I also encourage you to continue studying, making healthy choices, and helping your neighbors in need. By setting high standards and working hard, you can achieve your dreams. Your energy, hope, and idealism can help make our nation stronger and better. Mrs. Bush and I send our best wishes, President George Bush. The President's Education Award is earned each year by 8th grade graduates who have met the following two criteria. A cumulative average of 90 or higher from 6th grade through the end of the middle of the 8th grade year, and a math or reading score at above the 85th percentile on their grade level standardized tests either in grade 6 or 7. Each of the qualifying graduates will receive a presidential certificate with the seal and a copy of the letter that we just read tomorrow during our awards assembly. Would the award winners please stand when I read your name? Parents, please hold your applause until all of the award winners' names are recognized and read. Brianna Alonzo, Lauren Amon, Robbie Babb, Tim Bardacci, Michael Bastow, Maggie Bengu, Victoria Bonazzi, Kyle Bronich, Jordan Cabello, Kelly Carbone, Amanda Castelvi, Megan Corey, Kyle Danubio, David DeRosa, Anthony DeSpirito, Alexis Satori, Elisa Falco, Stephanie Ferraiolo, Stephanie Fitzsimmons, Sarah Frischella, Nicholas Gennady, Katie Goitz, Joe Grimaldi, Ali Hadi, Elizabeth Hampson, Sussex Idris, Vipin Samuel John, Hallie Jones, Megan Youngsman, Courtney Cabral, Jessica Krieger, David Coons, Andrew Lana, Jared Lerner, Kristen Lucibello, Sarai McCullough Garcia, Teddy Messick, Rose Nicolonis, Erin Moore, Matthew Munns, Andrew Murray, Ruth Nobile, Joe Pasquale, Rachel Peters, Megan Popick, Leanne Prieto, Alyssa Provinger, Brianna Rose, Jessica Santamaria, Derek Sheeler, Joseph Schiavo, Colleen Smith, Nicola Stata, Brittany Stapleton, Jackie Strasser, Alexandra Taylor, Kristen Tenhove, John Terminello, Domenica Tonzillo, Ashley Vanderbeck, Lauren Vaza, Kelson Westervelt, and Noran Zaroon, the President's Education Award winners for the graduating class of 2005. The most prestigious academic award that LMS bestows on its graduates is the Edith R. Greeno Award. The late Mrs. Greeno was a former Washington School principal who, along with her staff, presented academic achievement awards to their top scoring 8th graders. 21 years ago, when the middle school was formed, this award was created and named in her honor. Graduates must have a GPA, a grade point average of 93 or higher from the time they enter in 6th grade to the end of the 3rd marking period to qualify. Their names are inscribed on a wall of honor in our media center, and each student is presented with a Greeno pin at the 8th grade breakfast on the last day of school. This year, 36 students have qualified for the Eve Hart Greeno Award. As I read the names, we ask that each award winner stand and remain standing until the names are called. Once again, we ask that you hold your applause until all of the award winners' names are called. Brianna Alonzo, Lauren Amon, Timothy Bardacci, Michael Bastow, Maggie Bengu, Victoria Bunazzi, Jordan Cabello, Kyle Danubio, Alexis Attore, Elisa Falco, Stephanie Ferrielli, Sarah Frashella, James Garrity, Nicholas Ganade, Caitlin Goitz, Joseph Grimaldi, Ali Hadi, Elizabeth Hampson, Ellie Jones, Megan Johnston, Jessica Krieger, Andrew Lana, Kristen Isabella, Sarai McCullough Garcia, Matthew Munns, Andrew Murray, Ruth Gobio, Leanne Prieto, Alyssa Kroginger, Brianna Rose, Derek Sheeler, Paul Schneider, Colleen Smith, Brittany Stapleton, Alexandra Taylor, and Ashley Vanderbilt. The 2005 Edith R. Greeno Award winners for the class of Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it is my pleasure and privilege to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Richard A. Scaree.
Good evening, everyone, on this beautiful first day of summer. Board of Education members, Mr. Alexander, Mr. Gatens, honored guests, middle school staff, parents, family members, and especially the Lincoln Middle School class of 2005. This past Sunday was Father's Day, a very special day for dads, and I'm sure they received many wonderful gifts. However, this evening, graduates, you give your father and mother a very special gift by being a member of the Lincoln Middle School class of 2005. As you can see from the number of graduates and the number of people in our audience, this is the largest class in our district. And by 9 o'clock this evening, these 8th graders will be moving to grade 9. The number 9 could be considered an ordinary number by the average person. However, the number 9 is a special number. A few examples. There are 9 major planets in our solar system. There are 9 innings in a baseball game. There are 9 players on a baseball team. Beethoven has 9 letters in his name and wrote 9 symphonies. It is said a cat has 9 lives. Golf courses have a front 9 and a back 9. On cloud 9 means happy and joyful, such as this evening. The expression dressed to the nines means to the highest degree. The word redivider has 9 letters, and it's the longest palindromic word in the English language. Palindromic word has the same sequence of letters backwards or forwards. The eagle on the Great Seal of the United States has 9 tail feathers. Going from the number 9 to going from number 8 to number 9 is only one number, but going from grade 8 to grade 9 is a big step. As these grade 8 students move into grade 9, I want to encourage the members of the class of 2005 to remember 9 words. The 9 words are, always remember, you can do it if you try. You want to be a high school honor student in the National Honor Society? Always remember, you can do it if you try. You want to be in the high school marching band? Always remember, you can do it if you try. You want to be a high school athlete? Always remember, you can do it if you try. You want to be a class officer? Always remember, you can do it if you try. And this can be accomplished by simply dropping the letter T in the word can't. And always remember, you can do it if you try. Therefore, students, as you enter grade 9, remember you will never walk this unique path again. High school is a once-in-a-lifetime event. Take full advantage of the academic courses, extracurricular activities that are offered, and your high school years will be filled with new experiences, new responsibilities, and new friends. So as you look forward to grade 9, remember each of you has special interests and special talents. And always remember, you can do it if you try. My congratulations and God bless the Lincoln Middle School class of 2005.
Thank you, Dr. Sperino. Martin Luther King Jr., 1929 to 1968. Mother Teresa, 1910 to 1997. Albert Einstein, 1879 to 1955. All these people are not remembered for their birthday or the date of their death, rather for what they did with their dash. Dash that is engraved on your headstone between the year you're born and the year you passed away. The dash that says what a person has accomplished in their life. The dash that takes up so little space but holds so much meaning. What will you do with your dash? Will it be one of accomplishment, success, compassion, service, love, and of happiness? Recently I read a short story in which father was saying goodbye to his daughter in an airport. The father said to his daughter, "I love you and I wish you enough." His daughter responded, "Daddy, our life together has been more than enough. I wish you enough too." They kissed, said goodbye, and she boarded the plane. Father sat down at the gate to watch as his daughter's plane pulled away, taxi, and then fly off. A young woman who was also at the same gate, seeing someone else off, approached the father and said, "Pardon me, sir, but I couldn't help but overhearing you saying goodbye to your daughter. Can I ask, what did you mean when you said I wish you enough?" The man paused for a moment, then smiled. "It's a wish that's been handed down from generation to generation in our family. When we said I wish you enough, we were wanting the other person to have a life filled with enough good things to sustain them." The father turned to the girl that asked him the question and recited the following from memory. "I wish you enough sun to keep your attitude bright. I wish you enough rain to make you appreciate the sun more. I wish you enough happiness to keep your spirits alive. I wish you enough sadness so that the smallest joys in life appear much bigger. I wish you enough gain to satisfy your wanting. I wish you enough loss to appreciate all that you possess. I wish you enough love so that you know just how special you are. I wish you enough pain in that love to make the memories of it even sweeter. I wish you enough dreams to cause your imagination to soar. I wish you enough reality to keep your feet on the ground. I wish you enough success to make you proud. I wish you enough failure to keep you humble. I wish you enough independence to accomplish your goals, and I wish you enough dependence on those you love to keep those goals going in the right direction. And I wish you enough hellos to get through life's many goodbyes." So, to the members of the alumnus graduating class of 2005, I wish you enough. Sperino, for the presentation of the graduating class, it is my honor to certify that these 8th grade students have satisfied the course of study prescribed by the Hawthorne Board of Education, and I present them to you for the awarding of their diplomas. And at this time, I'd like to call upon the Vice President of the Board of Education, Mr. Kevin Duffy, to address the class, and for the awarding of the diplomas, announcing names will be the Lincoln Middle School Vice Principal, Mr. Brian Gatens. Mr. Duffy?
Dr. Sperino, Mr. Alexander, members of the Board of Education, administrators, teachers, parents, relatives, friends, and the graduating class of Lincoln Middle School, class of 2005. I want to offer on behalf of the Board of Education our congratulations to each graduate for achieving this milestone. In a short time, you'll be entering the doors to the next 4 years of your lives. The foundations have been laid. It is now up to each of you to build your dreams, set your goals, and achieve your ambitions. The Borough of Hawthorne provides great resources for our students. Talented and accomplished teachers and administrators, proven curriculum, well-rounded athletic and extracurricular activities. The next 4 years are yours. Take advantage of what is offered to you. Want more and excel. As the high school class of 2009, we expect you to build on your achievements at Lincoln Middle School and make your class the best Hawthorne has ever seen. We wish all this for you. The state of New Jersey expects it from you. The nation requires your industry, your motivation, and your success for the prosperity of all. These were good 4 years. The next 4 years we hope will be better. And for that, we would again wish you our sincere congratulations. Thank you.
Parents are asked for each row to receive a diploma before applauding, so each family may hear the name of their child. Please do not applaud until after the entire row is done. Thank you. Stephen J. Agner. Stephanie Lynn Alcuma. Samuel Almojahed. Brianna Michelle Alonzo. Lauren Danielle Amin. Brittany Andujar. Irving Angulo. Maria A. Arroyo. Adam S. Ashur. Carla Lynn Babb. Robbie D. Babb. Timothy David Bardakaji. Michael Bazow. Tyler Basilio. Allison Began. Frank A. Bellafiore. Maggie Bengu. Christopher Berrien. Mateo Patankar. Elizabeth Christine Blanchard. Stephen Vincent Boney. Brittany Lynn Bunasi. Victoria Nicole Bunasi. James Allen Brokart. Kyle Allen Brunage. Stephanie Wisnauskas. Jordan Alexander Cabello. Michael Cabello. Tiffany Lynn Callie. Veronica D. Campbell. Kelly Ann Carbone, Alyssa Lauren Carfy, Amanda J. Castelvi, Paula Cespedes, Andrea G. Chiavelli, Carmelo Colon,
Not much, I'm over here.
Megan Renee Corey, Matthew Adam Corliss, Ryan Timothy Corliss, Yeselin Graciela Corrales, Claudia Marisol Cortez, Stefano A. Cosini, Michael Brian Custidiano, Kyle Danubio, Kelly Ann Davis, Amanda Nicole Valalo, David Vito DeRosa, Anthony Peter DiSpirito, William Frank Aletto, Rosa Espinoza, Alexis Jordan Etor, Elisa Rose Falco, Leoncio A. Furman, Stephanie Caitlin Ferriola, Tony Figueroa, Matthew James Fisher, Stephanie Ann Fitzsimmons, Sean Flanagan,
Mommy's having a baby.
Ashley Monique Fleetwood, and Lonnie Francis. Sarah Rochella, Jessica Marie Garcia, Matthew Garvey, James Joseph Garrity, Stephanie Gillespie, Brianne Glagowski, Nicholas Paul Ganade, Caitlin Michelle Goitz, Jose Manuel Gonzalez, Heather M. Gorlich, Joseph Grimaldi, Brianne Irene Gugliotta, Ali S. Adi, Elizabeth L. Hampson, Sarah Awapshi,
Yes, Dada!
Charles David Henyon, Dana Carolyn Herring, Maria Ann Hess, Brandon David Hess, Devlin Houlihan, Stephen Howe, Christopher Franco Humphrey, Sasha Idris, William Clark Ford Jackson, Pippin Samuel John, Holly Bristol Jones, Timothy R. Jones, Megan Beth Youngsma, Vincent Giuliano, Courtney Ann Cabral, Christopher Thomas Coudray. Jessica Lynn Krieger, David Kunz, Frank Kymack, Evander Lamort, Andrew Stephen Lana, Jared Michael Lerner, Chelsea Levine, Ezra Levine, Daniel James Ligori, Nicholas E. Litzis, Kristen Lee Bustabello, Antonio Roberto Menino, Anthony Manzo, Sarah Manzo, Heather Jean Mulfair, Raymond Michael Mabert, Sarah E. Jacqueline McCullough Garcia, Amanda Ray McLean, Nicolette Marie McLean, Catherine Elizabeth Menery, Rebecca Marie Menichetti, Nazar Mazen Mashani, Teddy Renee Messick, Rose Colette Michaelonis, Erin M. Moore, Crystal Morales, Amy Morton, Eric T. Morton, Matthew Thomas Munns. Andrew George Murray, Marizel Marte, Duran Mustafa, Mark Anthony Napolitano, Jennifer Nigro, Ruth Helen Nobile, Alessandra Nolfo, Heather Pauline Nordyke, Sergio Ortega, Trinity Roulette, Joseph Timothy Novak, Nicole Elizabeth Parks, Daniel Peterson, Stephanie Marianne Pirzolo, Megan Lee Hopek, Peter Joseph Porporino, Leanne Prieto, Alyssa Marie Provencher, Maria Alexandra Quispy, Maria Claudia Quispy, Arzia Rakip, Christopher Ramirez, Jonathan General Ramos, Walter Ramos, Caitlin Ritz, Brianna Lee Rose, Zachary Christopher Ryder. Joseph Rocco Pecoraro, Joseph N. Pasquale, Rebecca E. Peluso, Christy Pamela Sanchez, Amy Lynn Sansone, Jessica Santa Maria, Megan Lee Savarese, Melissa Ashley Savastano, Derek A. Sheeler, Joseph Paul Schiavo, Robert Kevin Schick, Paul Hendrick Schneider, Daniel Mark Schouten, Bianca Shalako, Andrew Skay, Brittany Lynn Stapleton, Nicholas Ryan Stone, Jacqueline Brett Strasser, Rachel Alyssa Peters, Juan Jose Suarez. Melissa Suarez. Alexandra Kelly Taylor. Kristen Lee Tenhove. Jonathan Terminiello. John Corrado. Sylvia Tode. Rose Tomasini. John G. Tomesco III. Colleen Francis Smith. Robert Dennis Smith III. Nicole Lindsay Sada. Domenica Kim Panzillo. Caitlin Marie Cope. Matthew Carlos Trejos. Robert Van Hoek. Nicole Joy Vanderweel. Oscar Andres Valencia. Ashley Nicole Vanderbeck. Bobby Velasquez. Loran Botza. Matthew James Walker. Travis Weber. Kelson Garen Westervelt. Noran Zarud.
Go smoke, hurry, 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 hurry. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Good, man. You like that, huh? Yeah.